What's up, y'all? This is like my Q&A video. Like, if y'all want me to, if y'all want to ask questions, leave it down on this one below, in this video below, y'all. And I'll answer some of y'all, if I can scoot up, if I can answer some of y'all's questions that y'all may or may not have. Oh well, y'all sorry. I just wanted to change the color. But now y'all, but now y'all can ask me questions. How did they get them? But now y'all, if y'all want me to, if y'all want to do a Q&A with me, we can do that. Leave the questions down in this video, in the comment section. But y'all can ask in this video, y'all. But nah, y'all awesome. And I love every single one of y'all. And I just want to make videos for y'all. Leave the Q&A questions down here, and I'll get back to y'all with them. I'll be making that video soon. I'll be making a video for y'all soon about that Q&A. And yeah, I'll make y'all another segment tomorrow. Morning, y'all. It's an early morning video. I haven't done that in a while. But today, if y'all know Caleb Plant is, he's coming to my school. He has assembly, and then like doing lunches and stuff. He'll stay after, and we can get like an autograph photo. But I know, there's a lot of people I know that know him. So I'm gonna ask if I can, I'll tell him a vlogger. And yeah. But it's early morning vlog this morning. And oh, y'all, just so tired already. Already this morning. Wish we didn't have school. I know I actually do, because we get to meet Caleb Plant. But what time is it? But no, I'll probably pick up the vlog again on the bus. I don't know, but yeah, you'll see. And I'll video that. One thing I forgot to say, I'll video when I meet Caleb Plant. His assembly, I'm gonna vlog that, and then he is staying after, like doing lunch and stuff. I'll video then. Yeah, okay, y'all, he's about to walk in. Also, yes, so. Yes, so let's vlog this shit. Alright, we all need to stand up in a minute.
What's the damn choir?
When he's about to come, that's why I was singing right now. The choir is singing. I see him.
These people don't care about them.
Say what we said before.
Sing it.
Nah, Hogan. Say what up. Yeah, boy. Woo! Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Say what at the blog.
Now, while we're here, you may not know exactly who Caleb is or what he's accomplished. So Caleb graduated from Sycamore in 2010, but he knew long before that exactly what he wanted to do in life and what his dream was. And that was to be a professional boxer. And I'm talking at the age of 9 years old, he knew that this is what he wanted to do. And he has done exactly just that. With a previous impressive record of 17-0, Caleb just recently superseded his opponent in the International Boxing Federation Super Middleweight Championship to become the new world champion and also to boost his record to 18-0.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know about y'all, but I watched the fight and I was pretty nervous the whole time, but he won, of course, and he was great. And we want to thank him for coming to visit us, and we would now like to invite him to come speak.
Eso.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? That's a good one to do right there. Look at that. No, I appreciate all you guys.
Move your head, see.
Welcome me in and let me come not just talk to you guys, because I know y'all have a lot of people to talk to y'all, but I wanted to come by and talk with y'all because I was sitting in the same seat that y'all sitting in now at some point. I grew up in the same area. I'm really just like y'all. I mean, I may be a world champion now. But, I'm just like y'all. I'm from the same place. I have the same problems. So I just wanted to come by and talk with y'all today and just let y'all know how much I thank y'all, y'all support, and how much I appreciate you guys. So.
Yes, sir.
First off, I got to thank the cheerleaders and the choir for coming out yesterday to the courthouse, and the sweet hand shirts were crazy cool. Jordan ate all the snacks y'all gave me. I didn't get one of them. So, appreciate that. But, yeah, as she said, just at a young age, I knew exactly what I wanted to be. I didn't want to be a firefighter. I didn't want to be an astronaut. I didn't want to be the next president. Even in East Cheatham, the only thing I ever wanted to be was a boxer. That was it. And I would tell my buddies, and, you know, I had a lot that supported me, but, you know, you get people who roll their eyes at you, and they kind of laugh at your dreams and goals and aspirations. They think that because we come from here, maybe we come from a small town, whether it's Jolton or Pleasant View or Ashland City, that we can't be that. And there's nothing wrong with coming from a small town, but if that's where you want to live and that's what you want to do, but there's a lot of things outside of this city, outside of Middle Tennessee. There's a lot to see and a lot to do. And whatever you were born into, no matter if you're from poverty, no matter if you know, your parents may have substance abuse issues, I come from that. If you don't have some of the same clothes that some of the other kids have, I come from that. But you're not bound to shackle to that. Whatever you was born into, whatever you're without, that doesn't have to be your whole life story. can be whatever you want to be. If I could be from Bear Waller Road, anybody know where Bear Waller Road is?
Yeah, boy. Woo!
Anybody know where Maplewood is off Abernathy? Not a whole lot going on, but I love that place. I'm from there. I grew up there, so I just want you guys to understand that no matter what it is you want to be, whether it's a basketball player, if you want to go to the NBA, you can do it. If you want to go to the NFL, you can do it. And so the people to the left of you, the right of you, they may think you're crazy. People thought I was crazy. Some of my teachers thought I was crazy. But I just had it made up in my mind what I was going to be, and I want to touch on a little story. Forgive me if I, get slightly emotional. This story means a lot to me. It's near and dear to me. But some of you guys who know me, y'all may know who my daughter is, Aaliyah. And anybody know Aaliyah? Know about her? Cool, yeah. So Aaliyah, my daughter, she was born in 2015, and my father believed in me before anybody else. When no one else believed in me, he was the only one, and that's all I needed. He taught me how to be a man, he taught me morals, he taught me integrity, he taught me responsibility. And coming from where I come from in the household that I came up in, I needed that. Otherwise, I may have wound up being bound and shackled to what I was born into. And I was so excited to do that with my child. She may not want to box, but I was just so excited to see her do the things that you guys are doing. Going to assemblies, going to prom, maybe cheerleading, sitting next to her friends, talking and laughing, getting in some trouble, playing softball, sending her to her friend's house to have sleepovers. Just all the things, I didn't get to do that too much. My dad didn't let me hang out a whole lot, but just do the things that all you guys get to do. And I quickly came to realize, right after she was born, that that's probably none of those are ever going to get to happen. Aaliyah, when she was born, I come to realize that she had severe brain damage. She had no motor skills. She couldn't sit up. She couldn't walk. She couldn't talk. She couldn't hold her head up. She couldn't stand on her feet. She couldn't grab anything. She couldn't eat. She had to have a Mickey tube put in her stomach, where she had to be fed every 3 hours. Special formula that had to be made every day. Had to give her shots every day. Had to catheter just for her to use the restroom. 8 medicines twice a day. 8 doctor's appointments downtown a week in Nashville at Vanderbilt Children's Hospital. And that's when I wasn't staying in the hospital. Sometimes she'd be in the hospital for a week at a time, a couple weeks, a month and a half. And I was having to wake up, go to training, come back to the hospital, spend time with her, go back to strength and conditioning, come back, spend time with her, go back home, get more clothes, come back with her, go run, come back with her, then go get ice and take an ice bath, come back with her, and it seemed never ending. And when you're staying in the hospital, the beds they are comfortable, the food's not that good, but it's not like you're gonna leave your child there, they know you're gonna stay there. So she was on life support 5 different times. And I knew at that point that I wouldn't be able to do all the things that my father taught me how to do. And it was hard to swallow. That's not what I wanted. And I think we all are used to we want to be in control of things. We want to be in control, but when you're a man and you're a pro athlete and you feel so big and strong and you can't do anything to help your daughter. She's suffering. It's tough. I knew that the only thing that I could do was to try and give her a better life than I had. And it kind of drove me mad and drove me crazy. And I put my nose down and I just tried to put one foot in front of the other day after day after day. That's all I could do, try to put my chin down and just keep moving forward. And Aaliyah, she taught me a very important lesson, and that's to not to waste life. You know, everybody in this room, doesn't matter that we're from Cheatham County, we all have special talents. And I would just like to see you guys and encourage you guys to use them. My father always told me, don't chase money. Chase what you love and you'll do it well. People who do things well, they get paid. So, going back to Aaliyah, she was on life support. She'd get off, she'd get back on life support. They pull me into the hospital and say, Mr. Clan, we're sorry, but your daughter's gonna pass away. This is it. Somehow she would always pull through, but the last time, something just felt different. And every time they told me that, I would go to the doctor and say, no, I don't accept that. But the last time I felt like I was hanging on, sometimes we want things so bad, and we hang on so tight. Sometimes it can be unhealthy for the situation and unhealthy for us. And I just went to her bedside and I told her, I said, Aaliyah, I said, are you tired? I said, do you not want to keep doing this anymore? And she was on life support, and I didn't even feel like she could hear me, you know. And on top of all the other problems she had, I didn't even, at the time, I didn't even know if she knew who I was. But I just told her, I said, if you're tired of doing this, I want you to know I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not going to be disappointed. You're tougher than I am. You know, you made it farther than most people would. And I had decided to take her life support out at 5 p.m. that night to give time for friends and family to come see her and say their goodbyes. And that's a decision that I hope that nobody ever has to make. And after I told her that, her stats, they started going down very quickly, and they said, she's about to pass away now, so either we could take all this stuff off of her and clean her up, or she's gonna pass away with these tubes in her and all this stuff on her. And that had played such a big part of her life that that's not how I wanted for her to go out, you know? So I made the decision. We took it off right then, and it's January 29th, 10:55 a.m. She passed away with me. And I think that she didn't want me to have to make that decision, you know? So I don't want to ramble on. I just want you guys to know how much I support you guys. I support you guys as much as you guys support me. I root for you guys as much as y'all root for me. And don't take the time that you have lightly, because not everybody gets that time. The fact that you can walk on your own 2 feet, the fact that you got all your wits about you, not everybody has that. The relationships you have with your parents, not everybody has that. The resources you may have, not everyone has that. Make the most of it. So, I don't want to ramble on too long. I appreciate you guys for coming out. And actually, I have a couple questions. And if you get them right, I got some t-shirts I'm gonna give you guys, so. Ooh.
Just so.
Oh, ooh. Is that the strip? This is the right here. Anybody know Roy Jones Jr.? Anybody ever heard of Roy Jones Jr.? He had the same belt, super middleweight. James Toney, Bernard Hopkins, and now Cheatham County has his belt. Sycamore has his belt. So, I thank you guys. All right, I got a couple questions. Anybody, don't shout it out. Just raise your hand. If you shout it out, you're not getting a shirt. Anybody know how many knockouts I got? My man with the hat in the gray. Yeah, you man. 10. Ooh. Wrong. No. You got it. That's a shirt. It's not 30, man. That's medium. Small. Yeah, we're gonna do all that. What's your name, man? Alex.
Oh, it is.
Alex. Boy, it's crazy. All right. Y'all got my record all over the school. I can't answer that one. Anybody know which belt this is? There's 4 different world titles in every weight class. Does anybody know which one this is? Oh yeah, I see one. Where we at? Hand raise. What is it? Right there. That boy bad. Yeah, give him one.
I'm filming.
Run out of questions, man. Anybody know? And y'all said that earlier. Y'all said everything about me. What year did I graduate? You. 2010. We ain't got no shirts left. So. What shirt? What size shirt? Which one you want? Start throwing them out. I'm gonna run out of questions. You got a good question? You got a question, Jordan? You got a good question I can give him? You can tell I didn't plan this at all. You know who did do their homework?
That belt on me.
Oh. Anybody know the name of the guy that I beat?
Jose Chewbacca.
Raise your hand, David.
No. Jose what? You got a stud. No, you win. Or as we call him, no way Jose.
That's his wife. Yeah, my arm's gonna be tired.
In the world. He's a world champion.
Anybody know what's one that I played besides boxing? Well, you can't play boxing, right? You can't play boxing. Anybody know what's one I did besides boxing?
You know what it is? Look,
I say we're gonna 2 left. We're just gonna see who can make the loudest noise on the throw now. we gonna get, we got some other stuff to hang out shortly, but we're gonna make sure everybody.
The band cheated, though.
Hell, just give everybody a damn shirt.
We got one more. Who won it? Whoever wants your shirt, they gotta fight you for it. A woman that came in and stole my stuff. Imagine that. I'm glad she got it before her. So yeah, thank you guys, man. I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Stick to your dreams, no matter what they are. It's going, whatever it may be, stick to it. Find what you love and do that. And teachers, I have a request from the teachers. Some of these, this is important right here. I think y'all gonna like this. Teachers, I have a request. Some of our dreams, our goals and aspirations may not be the same as y'all's goals and y'all's dreams and y'all's aspirations. And they don't always fit in with maybe what you think. Not that you guys don't, I just want you guys to continue to encourage these people that even if it's not what you think can be done, because maybe no one's done it before, don't send them in a different direction. Just help them get the resources that they need for them to get that goal, to reach that goal. Who's doing that?
It's the bell.
Help them gather the resources for them to accomplish that goal and those dreams. You know, my goal, it wasn't what some of you guys had in mind for me, but it was still my goal, it was still my dream. And most all my teachers, instead of shutting me away from it and pointing me in another direction, you guys encouraged me, and I appreciated that. So I just want you guys to keep doing that for these kids and these people here. So thank you guys, I appreciate y'all.
And also, y'all, we're in fifth period now. So if you have first one, go on to fifth period.
See you at lunch.
Wait. Caleb